12:24 on this, coming up on 12:25 here on this noon hour across the valley. Highs in the 90s today. You know, we're kind of in typical July heat. Actually, if you want to be feeling cool thoughts, we might be like a whole degree or two below normal in some areas today with just a few more clouds in the sky at times right now. But not too cool out there. Still a little breezy. I think that's true each day this week. We're not looking for crazy winds, but, you know, gusts 25 to almost 30 miles per hour for a while each afternoon. Mainly dry week ahead. Looks like almost no chance for rain now the rest of the week. Probably not looking for the rain to come back until maybe early next week when we could have a couple showers or maybe a storm pop up during the daytime. Right now we're in the low 90s in most areas, 93 in Brownsville, 92 in Weslaco, 95 in Rio Grande City. You know, some days you get in here and you look at this and it's already, you know, 99 or 100 already in spots. So, you know, it's not super hot, but it feels like it's over 100 in most areas with the heat index with the humidity added in. 102 in McAllen, 105 in Brownsville, 103 the heat index in Edinburgh. And remember, these are calculated if you're standing in the shade. If you're out in the sun working, wearing dark clothing, it feels much, much hotter on you. Current wind speeds, at least we do have a wind about 15 to 20 miles per hour. A few higher gusts close to 30 miles per hour in most areas. The strongest winds near the coast were a little breezy out there at times, but again, not crazy windy where we have those gusts to what you see on some days up to 40 miles per hour. None of that's coming back for a while, it looks like. Now you look at what's happening out your window. You see a few clouds in the sky. You look at here on the map. There are a few clouds forming and drifting their way north, but not enough to block out a lot of sun. Some of the sun's being cut down, which is keeping us maybe a couple degrees cooler today, but no rain out of those clouds. Still some heavy rain in Arkansas. This is kind of the tail end of the moisture from what was hurricane and then eventually tropical storm, tropical depression, and now nothing Barry. But still spinning its way up to the north, but still some very heavy rain coming down in Arkansas, even though we were concentrating on Louisiana with a lot of heavy rain potential earlier with the storm a few days ago. It's been some very, very heavy rain in southern Arkansas, maybe some of the heaviest they've ever seen with a tropical system. So, and it continues to rain there. So you may see some nasty flooding in southern Arkansas. You see the reports maybe pop up on social media or your TV later today. But Barry, what's left of it, swirling kind of around the St. Louis area and creating a little rain. Here is the future track this afternoon with partly sunny skies. Kind of breezy out there as you saw on the map previously, but winds gusting up to about 25 to almost 30 miles per hour. Sun goes down this evening. We should be clear to partly cloudy initially, but there may be some patchy low clouds late tonight. And then on Wednesday, we do it all over again with mostly sunny skies, still breezy again, temperatures in the 90s, wind gusts 25, 30 miles per hour, staying humid, pretty much a copy of today. And if you let this map play out, the same thing on Thursday as well with dry weather and a breezy afternoon. So again, very, very little chance for rain. We're going essentially near zero Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Some of the longer range models, though, do kind of hint in the forecast for next week. This is the outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, which goes for the period kind of wrapping up near the end of July, 23rd to the 29th. And that period, we're kind of right on the edge here in the RGV, but some of the forecasts trend toward back to a little bit better chance of seeing wetter than normal conditions across parts of Texas, and we're right on what is technically average and above average. So it may get a little wetter next week. It looks like the overall weather pattern will allow at least some sea breeze showers or some afternoon showers or a storm a few days early next week. So you probably have to hold out until about Monday to see any rain. 96 today, mostly or partly sunny, a light breeze around, and otherwise dry weather. Tonight down to 78 degrees, mostly clear skies, some clouds late at night. And your first 1-5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast. Remember, rain chances way down there, though. You see, the next 6 days, kind of partly to mostly sunny. Very little change from what we have today. It's going to be mainly in the upper 90s, parts of Starr County right around 100 degrees. A little breeze each day and staying fairly humid with nighttime temperatures only in the upper 70s to near 80 for lows. But then, very, very at the end of the forecast here, maybe a couple showers beginning to pop up early next week. I think maybe even into Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you may see a little sea breeze shower activity or a thunderstorm here and there in spots. So we'll keep an eye on that down the road. But until then, hot and breezy is the rule in your first 1-5 forecast here on Channel 5 News at noon.